Welcome back to the HearthCraft server with me, TomB92. Last episode we caused this destruction in the background where we blew up the shopping district. Good riddance, that's all I say. So this episode I need to take over the shopping district. We need to rebuild, we need to find somewhere new. We need to get everyone to spend their diamonds with us. We also have a few farms we want to touch upon around our base. We are running low on all types of stone and we need that for our roads and our paths. But first, I need to go and gather some resources. So here's a time lapse of me gathering some resources. Ooh, resources, yay, mine, bang, bang, bang. Ooh, yay, I have lots of terracotta, ooh, woohoo. So we are here at our new shopping district and I have my shulkers ready with all of my resources. It may be the biggest collection of blocks I have ever put together in a build yet. So you already know what's coming. It'll be in the thumbnail. But before I get into a time lapse, you may have noticed in the background is where our build challenge happened last episode. So we haven't gone too far, but I want to hop into a creative world because I want to get some farms up and running in my base that are going to give me stone, cobblestone and some smooth stone. So let's hop into creative. Let's run through what we're going to do and let's stick it into our base. Here in a creative world, we have put together Ilmango's cobblestone generator. So this is something that I've used in my Let's Play series and it's super simple. It does use TNT duping, so if those people who aren't a fan of that may not like this farm. However, let me just enter free cam. We shift inside. There is water behind one side, lava behind the other, and that's how we get these cobblestone pillars here. TNT will drop down based on a clock and the duping system that is going on up here, and all of the blocks will break and come out of here. So if we want to turn that cobblestone into stone, we obviously need a smelter setup. And this is one again that I've used before. This was a design that I found originally by Casual Minecraft that I've adapted because of the fuel setup. So this system operates based on this hopper Minecraft being full or not full and ready to send everything out and go into the system. And what is the best fuel going that is renewable and saves me having to mine? You might have realized with everything going on, I want the automation. I want to save myself the time of going into the mines. So this next contraption is a lava farm. And again, this is a concept that has been out and about, and all I've done really is add in a locking system into this. So typically a lava farm that you'll see out on YouTube, the pistons will be constantly pushing them around in a cycle. And for me, I don't want the lag of what that brings to my base, and I also find it very annoying to keep ticking over. So I've added in a lock system. It's a bit of not quite foolproof because you can hear sometimes you do need to have a little play around with it to make sure that it kind of goes into cycle, but it does work. Then what we have here is all three of those farms combined and connected, so I can run my cobblestone farm into my smelter whilst running the lava farm in the background here and providing an infinite fuel source. I can back this up into all these chests. This chest here will have all my buckets in and we'll collect all the lava as and when we require it. And this is it now fully installed at my base as we've just run through in our creative world. I've added in a couple of additions just so we can extend the storage down there. And this has been running for a little while now. I have a real good source of cobblestone, which is great for all those redstone pieces that we'll need to put together in the future. And I have a source of smooth stone and stone because, well, I need all of that smooth stone to help me finish my bridge setup that we've started a couple of episodes back now. You can see I've got lots of gaps here that we need to fill up and we can start connecting that up. We might continue to then expand upon it. We might go further around the... what's that? So it seems like someone has moved my ship from the build over here. Now I did just see it over in the shopping district. So someone has actually recreated it and brought it over, although it's missing the front of it. I wonder if it's got the snowman pilot in here and the sign. Oh, there is a sign, but there's no text to it. But there's no pilot. The pilot has gone missing. So yeah, I mean, I now have a ship at my base. Don't know how much use I can make of that. It goes perfectly well with the blue monkey, I guess, you know? Like a fitting pair right on the mountain top of my base. Yeah, perfect. So that's enough talking from me about the farms that I've set up and what they do. Let's hop into a good old time lapse in the shopping district, get those shops built and up and running. So the store has been built and I have created an interior, but we are not there just yet because I've got a few finishing touches that I want to do to add to the store. So we're over here at our base, and for those that don't know, we have the mod installed that you'll have likely seen on Hermitcraft, where jukeboxes can be interacted with redstone, and we also have custom music discs and goat horns. So I've been playing around with a couple of different contraptions here. So this one triggers on the skulk shriekers and sends off a redstone signal. If I put something in here, so if I now trigger this, I've had it drop. Welcome to TomB92's Stuff Stores, where you're guaranteed to find something for your diamonds. How cool is that? So that is me just giving everyone an introduction to my store, and that's just on a custom music disc here. It's just renamed to TomB92 Store, and that will play whenever they come into my store. And we won't be using this signal here because although this is really good, if anyone's running around the shopping district, you can see that shriek, that the skulk thingy mabobby is picking up my signal from back here, and we don't constantly want to keep triggering it. So instead, we're going to do it off of a pressure plate. So this is pretty much similar system. We have a dropper going onto a pressure plate, which is sending the redstone signal into the same thingy mabobby setup, and we just hop up. Eventually, when my parkour skills, although I don't think I've got anything I have. Okay, we'll hop up, stand on it, and there we go. We've got some store music. There we go. So whilst people are venturing around my store, we'll have a bit of music going on in the background. And this again works on a 5-minute timer, which is how long it takes for an item to despawn. So it's relatively simple, it's pretty lag efficient. And if anyone does come by, this is all going to be underneath my store. If anyone comes by, they can pick it up, and it turns off the signal and turns off the music disc. So I think what's best to do now is actually go and install these into our store. We're going to put them on our entrance for each of our stores, but we're obviously going to link that to our welcome video. Our welcome. Hello, Panda.
Hello.
That was loud in my ears. Hello.
Hi. I have an issue. Well, we have an issue.
Oh, we're both tagged.
We are both tagged.
Yeah, we're both red names.
Yes, it's the first time I've managed to catch you online, so I thought I'd do an experiment.
Go on then. There we go.
Yay! One tag person.
Oh, my ears.
So heading over back towards the shopping district after Panda had blew up our eardrums. I'm sorry for that. But he also left us with the tag. I guess the tag. And we'll obviously have to find someone to tag him, get that off of our red name here. So we have all our interiors built. I have all my custom music discs in place. Let's go and have a quick tour around. So each of my shops will have a pressure plate at the start here.
Welcome to Tom B92's Frog Light Store. I'll light up your world for a load of diamonds.
And that is exactly right. I will give them plenty of frog lights for plenty of diamonds. Interior here is pretty simple. Just trying to keep this nice and compact and keep the shops feeling close and condensed. Just got a bit of a display window here. And heading round to probably what is my favourite interior of all of them. This is our slime store. So again, the pressure plates are here.
Welcome to Tom B92's Slime Store. It's a sticky situation if you don't give me your diamonds.
And it will be. If I do not become the richest person on this server, it will be perilous for everyone involved. So the interior here is pretty simple, but it looks really cool. I like the mix with the item frames, with the paintings, a nice little acacia chair here, the till again with the quartz stair, and yeah, it just looks nice. It's nice and cozy. We've got the lighting in. And both of these buildings, despite having a second floor, don't have an upper level. You can see we're using the same trick that we did at our base by sticking in the wall and making it look like the second floor is being used. Heading round to our biggest shop of them all. This is the shop that's probably going to have many changes in its stock. Not all of these floors are occupied, and the top floor I'm hoping to turn into an office of some sort. I just need to figure out an interior for that. Let's head on inside here. Another pressure plate.
Welcome to Tom B92's Stuff Stores, where you're guaranteed to find something for your diamonds.
And that's the same disc that we heard earlier on. But nice again, nice little interior going on here. We've got some lights, got a bench, some bushes, and again, of course, the ender chest. Then back here, we have our water transport system. And hopefully, if this all goes to plan, we'll get out, and in a moment, you just heard it trigger then. There we go. There is our store music going off. And up here, I've just got some iron. We need to fill this out with some copper. I've also added in a few different discs, so there will be plenty of different variety for people as they come in through my stores. Down on this level, we're selling golden carrots, bones, quartz blocks, and gunpowder. And of course, everything is at an extortionate rate because we want everyone's diamonds. I am happy with how this all looks. I just forgot to mention, actually, up on this roofing up here, I've added in like an advertisement board in, and the lighting will trigger obviously when it's night, but I thought this might be a cool little feature. We can put some sale information on if we change stock. Again, use this, or we could even rent it out. This could be an opportunity to rent out some advertisement space. Again, making more diamonds. So I think, everyone, that is going to be it for today's episode. I really hope you've enjoyed the builds that we've put together. There's been a lot of time and effort that has gone into all of today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.